What's up, everybody? This is Pretsby. I am trying to do a recording today. The goal ultimately is just to get better and better and better at these slowly over time. We'll see how that works. Let's get into some siege battles really quickly and see how they go. I want to take this 9 base here, because I'm mad at yellow for taking our 11 base, so I'm going to start there. It is also worth considering taking red, because red has 13 bases and yellow has 11, so red is the one who is sort of winning right now. But red's kind of leaving us alone, so I feel like if I attack red, it's sort of like poking the bear right now. And I want to get us up to the magical 13 base. So we're going to try to do that. I hope you guys can hear me. So, let's see. I was looking at this defense, and for this defense, I like using this, because it has a lot of buffs that my Martina can steal off of their Mons, and no water Mons to attack the Shiana. Although I guess Rockin would probably attack one of my twins here if I let him stay alive, so he might be the one who I have to go for first or second, depending on what I want to do with this beta. But I think no matter what, Feng Yang, that guy, the Wind Panda, he's gonna get attacked last, just because my Basset is gonna be my most tanky Mon in this situation, and can probably take a few hits, whereas these guys can't. So I want to hit him last. And honestly, hitting the Wind Panda last a lot of times is, in my opinion, correct. Just because if you hit him, it increases his speed, or it increases his, Oh, that's a bummer. I got cut in there. Getting cut in is not great, and getting the, attack buff taken off is not great, but I think I can kill this Rockin, so that is something. Ooh, and I got a proc here, so let's see what I can do better. So I'm giving the Wind Panda a bit of a boost here. Let's finish off the beta, finish off the Rockin, and go in on that Wind Panda now. Right now my Martina's hitting pretty hard because her passive increases the damage by 50% up to 3 times whenever this effect occurs. And I assume that means it stays on between the turns. It's not just a one-time thing here. So I assume she's hitting really hard here. And this guy's defense, he's the one who has 2 stars, 2 golden stars, which is scary. And his defense looks pretty good. He's got a Rockin who's going to have a lot of HP because of his HP lead for the guild here. Iris is... I hate Iris. I cannot describe to you how good her attack, just her S1 is, because of this stupid passive. She hits one guy 3 times, and everyone at least once. So she could be removing a whole bunch of buffs with that. And then she also gets to heal someone by 15%. When she attacks in her turn. That is crazy efficient. So I'm not really sure what a good attack on this is, but I think I want to sort of one-shot a lot of it. So I'd kind of like this team against it, but I'm afraid that Iris is going to go and mess me up. We'll come back to that one. I know more or less what I want to do against... Ooh, I like this one. I like seeing the Lightning Emperor. Huh. Okay. Let's go after this. So it has a Riddish, and one good counter to Riddish is Copper, because Copper can deal my Copper. Many well-built Coppers can counter Riddish. Emphasis on the well-built part, though, because a well-built Copper can deal over 50,000 damage, and a Riddish, that's sort of like the maximum of his HP right there. But if you have a Copper who can only deal 40,000 damage, you might not be killing the Riddish, and then he'll get to heal and put a defense break on everybody. But he has this Triana next to the Riddish, so it's possible that I can't hit the Riddish with my Copper, and I'd have to be like dealing with the Riddish a lot there. So I think for this one, I actually want to use my Lightning Emperor attack here. Lightning Emperor attack. It sounds like some sort of anime type thing. Lightning Emperor attack. Where is it? There's that lady. There is... I don't see the other dude. Well, hold up. He might be in here. There's that dude. But where's the... there's the other dude. So... it's possible that this will not work. We will see. I will one-shot the Triana, I'm pretty sure. And then it will be... I guess I'll have to go after this Molong, and finally the Riddish. And that concerns me a little bit, because I don't like to leave the Riddish up, but I don't think I had much of a choice. I'm going to have the immunity buff, so if Riddish doesn't get his armor break on me, then it's not so bad. Well, there we go with that. Die, Triana. Actually, we'll see how this works. Looks like it's doing pretty well so far. Now we just go after... Oh, Molong's dead. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. That worked. I am increasingly impressed with that that offense. So I don't know how he has his Odin built, but I'm guessing some sort of for this one, honestly, this would do a great job because it would reset Odin's res, so you would kill him, and then I think I would be able to win against Chasun and Amelia? But then I wouldn't have it for this one if I needed it for this one. I have a Chilling built. He's pretty decent. He's got 55% accuracy, 192 speed, a decent amount of HP, decent amount of attack. Probably is a little bit squishy still, but he might be a good way to get rid of this rocket, because the rocket is ultimately what really worries me here. Another option could be, where is he? Might be in here. Okeanos. Because again, he has that Dispel on his S2, and he resets cooldowns. But I gotta read this. Attacks enemies multiple times. Your attack bar will be recovered by 25% for each enemy stunned by this attack. And his passive is the effect of all attack bar increasing skills of both allies and enemies will be decreased by 50%. Your attack bar will increase by 20% whenever an enemy uses an attack bar increasing skill. This that might not be the end of the world. That might not be the end of the world. Other options, because they have two very strong passives, would include Tessa. So if I started here with this idea in mind, what is your leader skill? If you have one, it's dungeons related. Yeah, okay. So if I start here with this in mind, then maybe I want some sort of healing to be going with that. In fact, I do want some sort of healing with those two. So speed and crit rate, eh? Speed and crit rate buff. That's actually kind of good for you, Tessa. So who else would do healing? And might like some buffs?